Alright, what's up guys, Robot here, and I basically wanted to, if you were here for my last speed art competition, I'm going to announce the results in the same way, so I'm just going to keep you in suspense for a bit. Basically, what I'm going to do here is show you the ones I liked, and then you'll find out by me uploading the top 3 in the next few days. So, over 250 entries is one hell of a lot to go through, so thank you. To start off with, thank you for making the competition a competition by entering, and it took me a long time to go through all of these, and I'm pretty sure I didn't miss one, but if you do really think yours did deserve to win, I'm sorry that I obviously didn't choose it. So there were loads in here that I really liked, and to be honest, I did make a folder with all the ones I liked, which had about 25 in it or something like that, and I decided to not do that because it would be too many to go through, and quite a lot of you, I just narrowed it down to the top 5, which in some ways is sort of better for everyone really. So yes, as I said, there were quite a few in here that I liked. Don't be too disappointed if yours didn't make the top 5, because at the end of the day, if someone sees the work you've done and they like it, then they can come to you for a background, which I guess is the whole point of its promotion, isn't it? So oh crap, basically I've picked the top 5 that I found which I liked the most anyway, and there's, just looking here, there's loads here. There's one from Accepted Fair, there's one from iGraphics Master and Zero Designs, which aren't in the top 5, which it's just a mindfuck. Like really, I'm thinking that there should be loads more in there when there's not. So if we just go into the folder, then the ones that I've picked for the top 5 are, I know they said only top 3, 2 of these won't get prizes, but the other 3 will. Okay, so this one's Beijing Cajun, and it's a really nice, it's like the Marco art style. The only thing that there's no fade at the bottom, which can easily be fixed, I guess. And this is crap quality at the moment, but okay, so you can see it's got nice scan lines, and there's really nice materials here, and the ice. I know this is Marco Arts' texture pack, but it's really well put together, and it's in his Marco's style as well, which is really nice. So it wasn't the Marco Arts, but still, very nice piece. Obviously, a lot of you thought CenzGFX was going to be there, and he is. And I know, a lot of you are saying this isn't skillful, but to be honest, there's quite a lot of stuff in here. If you go to the banner, you can see that there's Transformers images here, which obviously fits in with the theme of robot. It's got all the links there. I don't really like the font. If you'd used Big Maca font, this would have been even more up there than it is, and the modules are really nice. Not too sure about the size of the border around it, but you know what, it's a really great piece overall, and there's really nice colours too, so that's all good. And the orb in the middle with the logo, it's just the right size, I think, and it turned out really well. Okay, so Codzeh, whatever, it's quite a late entry, I think. Not too late to not be counted, and I'm sure he won't mind me saying that most of it's quite simple, but no, not really. In some ways it's got a simple look, not a simple kind of, it wasn't done simply. It's got a nice links over here, blended in very well. Big Maca font, that is, if you use Big Maca, you were well at the top. It's an amazing font, and the modules have nice glows around them, and then there's a nice simple logo in the box. So I think the colours and the modules are really what made me choose this one. Okay, so now we've got ExiledRetribution, which was also a red theme, and that turned out really well too. I mean, the nice 3D text, the modules, I think the modules on this one are some of the best because they've got a nice gradient and inner shadows and stuff, and the outer border isn't too big. It's got a sort of interface cracks there, and this metal at the top with sparks and meteor stuff, and that's got a really nice effect. The only thing I didn't like was the brightness of the red on the links and the 3D text, but I think actually the 3D text kind of suits it very well, actually. Just the links, but whatever. Very nice piece. And this one was definitely one of my favourites. Like the glows and just the general layout of the whole thing was just fantastic. Like flares, they're tactically used, if that's the right word for it, and there's space stockin. I love the whole blue, the texture on the materials works really well, the links blend, the text blends, and that's just a fantastic piece, mate. So great job U5, and obviously great job to the rest of you. I'm sorry if yours didn't make it into the top 5, but there's loads on here that were really good. And yeah, so I'm going to disable comments and ratings just because I know there's going to be haters. I don't really want this video to spread, I only want the people who entered to see it, and I'm guessing they're all subscribed to me anyway, so I am going to disable comments and ratings, but feel free to comment on my channel or something like that. But yeah, whatever, I'll see you later guys, and thanks for watching and thanks for entering.